Suri going up top there with the leg.
Stepping up the volume, Manfredi.
Wise of Jada to just circle out there, although she ate a jab.
You heard the man, a minute left in round one.
Ooh, beautiful right hand there. Oh, nice elbow attack.
Manfredi's got her in the corner, the jab is clean.
Strong jab right there. Jada going in for the takedown. Takes her down. Nice. Hooks the back of the leg there.
Big moment for Catley.
Second takedown. This time looks like she's going to keep her down. Gets into the half guard. This is where you want to be if you're Jada.
Manfredi's going after that arm.
Manfredi looks like she's trying to go for the Kimura. Gets Jada in her guard.
10 seconds.
Trying to hold Jada down so she doesn't have enough space. But Jada making sure she gets a couple punches in before another round.
Fascinating opening round, JP. It's delivered so far. Both women showcasing different elements of their arsenal. You see Brad Riddell in the corner there, I think.
UFC right there, baby. Here we go. Let's take a look at the replay. Jada with a strong clinch, going for the beautiful elbows and then a knee there right into the corner. Takes Manfredi down early on in the first, and Manfredi able to try to create space and got back up pretty quickly. A lot of exchanges into the corner there, although Jada took a nice little jab. Raining down punches. Now Jada has been able to take Suri down twice so far. The second time at the end of the round found a lot of success. Casey O'Neill, another UFC veteran out in the crowd supporting Jada.
Seconds out and seconds away from more women's strawweight action.
Jason Cornet, your man in the middle, is a full metal dojo lightweight champion. The last time I saw him was 2016. He was raising a samurai sword aloft, having just beaten the other referee here tonight, UFC alumni Tommy Hayden. What a world, what an MMA community.
Everyone knows each other here. Here we go. Jada no doubt going to be trying to look for another takedown in the second. This is the first time she's going into the second round in her career in MMA.
Catley will be pleased with that striking. You see a little bit of damage under the left eye of Manfredi.
Jada starting out with a low kick right there. Catley in the green gloves with the green nail polish as well. Suri in the purple gloves. Beautiful jab there.
Great work from the Aussie. And another.
Nice over that top.
Body kick. Showcasing her striking, the Australian. There's the right hands from Manfredi though.
Lands flush. Jada trying to get in close, just to get her hands on her, try to take it down.
Exchange of knees from both women. Good counter from Manfredi with that right hand. An inch towards the green corner. Catley's coaches will be giving advice. She comes out with a 1-2 combo. There's
beautiful punches there from Jada. Suri able to use some hooks there, trying to keep Jada out. Oh, Jada's looking to close the distance. Gets double unders. Here with the ropes, there's a lot of give in those ropes. Not like a cage. So it's a little bit more difficult to kind of take somebody down using the actual, what you would say, the wall or the barrier in this case.
Manfredi will be looking for elbows on the break here. If she can get it. Catley looking to get her down.
Suri able to circle out. And
as Catley looks for the elbow on the break there. Didn't quite find it.
Manfredi, stiff jab right there.
Power behind the low kick. There's the jab from Catley. It's been doing work for her so far.
Manfredi doing a good job of making sure that Jada's few takedown attempts are unsuccessful.
And those low kicks accumulating for Manfredi now.
Looks like Jada's trying to keep this on the feet now. Trying not to show any respect to the left-weight world champion. Couple low kicks there. Jab, another low kick there from Suri. Responds in kind, but Suri just slipped. Oh, Catley goes for the takedown attempt. Manfredi keeping her distance, keeping her up top. Both ladies clinching, exchanging a couple knees. Manfredi able to line a few into the midsection of Ketley into the corner here. Ketley throws one on her own. Jada uses that to get double unders.
We're seeing the evolution and experience of Suri Manfredi's MMA game. Her takedown defense has been pretty solid. That's a lovely knee.
Beautiful knee into the corner. Jada take this one, takedown. There you go. Finishes it. Gets Manfredi down, but Manfredi able to at least get her back up. Jada's going to step over to the side there, making sure that she at least lands into half guard.
2 minutes left in round 2 here. There's plenty of time for Ketley to do work.
Manfredi trying to get the routine. Oh, Jada's going for the back there. Already has one hook.
This is a problem for Manfredi.
Oh, but Manfredi able to circle out, gets right back to her feet.
She looked in trouble for a moment, and somehow
She's been doing really, really well with her defensive grappling, especially considering the room in the ring. She's waiting, she's patient, she's making sure that she has enough space to get her hips out.
Ketley looking to take Manfredi down for what I believe will be the 4th time in this contest. And how telling will those takedowns be if we go the distance? We're going to take the back again. See blood coming from the eyebrow, the left eyebrow of Manfredi.
Has one leg. Gotta stay in close. Here we go.
Minute left in round 2. The cardio will be pivotal here. Those low kicks have told a story for the French woman.
Jada faking the takedown there.
The redness on the thigh of Ketley.
Ketley, a pioneer in women's MMA here in Thailand. The first woman not just to compete, but also to win an MMA fight at Lumpini Stadium. Oh, takes it out Manfredi again. And now Manfredi trying to hold on to the ropes to stay up top. But Manfredi able to keep, has her hands around the neck.
And you wonder how much fatigue just played a part there. 20 seconds left.
20 seconds left. This is exactly what happened in the first round. Jada was able to take down Manfredi and end the round on top in half guard. Manfredi though, make sure she's not getting choked out. The tap, got it. 10 seconds still necessary snow.
Manfredi looks like she'll be able to defend this.
Jada making sure she uses her head to kind of stay on top there.
What a fascinating battle, just as we expected it would be. Jada Ketley has found herself in positions looking to finish with rear naked chokes. Suri Manfredi has uncaught with some powerful low kicks and some beautiful knees in the clinch. Both fighters have had their moments.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at the replay here. Suri is really making sure that she gets her punches in, but Jada able to get a nice sneaky little elbow there. Both women, you trying to use the clinch. Suri in the opposite way that Jada's trying to use. Jada's trying to use the clinch to get her to the ground, and she finished the round on top. Both times. You gotta wonder how that looks to the judges.
Seconds out, and seconds away from more M2MMA 1 action.
King Casey from the UFC out in the crowd here.
Simbi Stadium, Phuket, Thailand. Make some noise for both of these women. Make some noise.
A nice moment between Coach Charlton and Suri Manfredi. They've been through so much together. Ketley was first up off the stool. 3 incredible minds in mixed martial arts offering her advice. Suri Manfredi will need to leave it all out there. It looks like Ketley with those takedowns and those submission attempts will be up on the scorecards, but you just don't know.
So far, this is Ketley's toughest test in her career. First time she's gone beyond the first round. We're now in round number 3. Suri, meanwhile,
big test of cardio, big test of heart now.
Suri looking to just use her striking to get the W here, although it's been proven to be a little bit more difficult. Ketley able to get a couple takedowns throughout this fight, 2 in each round. finishing both rounds on top in half guard. Changing jabs there.
Both women cracked each other.
This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. Jada going in there. And that exchange with a body kick.
Those low kicks, they've got to hurt.
Beautiful right hand there from Suri. Jada goes again for the takedown there. Can she finish this single? Suri able to stay up top, goes for the elbow, but does not land.
Slaps her on the jaw with the left hand as Ketley. There's the jab. She'll be pleased with the work she's done with that jab this evening. There it is again, just plumb on the nose. Slip from the Aussie. But there's the French woman roaring back.
You can never count out Man Freddy. Someone who's a BKFC and left way veteran, they love to do this.
So less than 3 minutes left to go in the contest. She shoots again, but that's a tired one from Ketley if she eats a right hook. There's the jab from Manfredi.
Took a little low kick there to land that beautiful uppercut from Ketley.
Hello. That leg might start to really feel that pain. Ketley gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown from Ketley. Gets into the half guard straight away, making sure that Manfredi cannot get up. Near the ropes. On top. Trying to stay heavy here. This is the fifth takedown of the fight for Ketley. Let's see if she's able to keep her down in this one. Suri holding on to Jada's neck to prevent her from getting the distance.
2 minutes left in the contest. This has got to be brutal on the cardio, just sucking in lungfuls of air. This is what they train for.
This is Jason Pone restarting them in the middle of the ring here. They start right into the half guard position.
Well, this is playing into the hands of Ketley. It's exactly where she wants to be. In her comfort zone, as comfortable as he can be.
She goes for the arm triangle. No, Suri able to use that to get her into. Oh, this is the straight for an armbar attempt from Suri. Timed it perfectly.
Well. Suri Manfredi. Ketley looking massive. She's got that arm, Jason.
Looks like it's pretty on there. Gotta trying to defend.
Suri Manfredi.
Suri Manfredi with the cheeky armbar attempt here. It looks like Ketley.
Oh my goodness. That arm is done. Would you believe it? Suri Manfredi wins by submission, my word.
Oh, yay. Calling a stop to this one. A little bit of a weird ending here.
She wouldn't tap. That arm is done.
That's what it was, yes?
That arm is done. I think it's dislocated. That looks awful.
Oh,
That looks
man.
awful.
Ketley, fair play, not tapping, but
Who would have called that a Suri Manfredi win from that position?
submission. 5 takedowns in the very last exchange. Able to get her hips right out from under Jada. Gets her right into the full guard here. Let's take a look at the replay. Jada going for a couple takedown attempts from Ketley. This is the final one right here. Able to land in half guard, trying to prevent Manfredi from getting up. And eventually, in this transition, Suri was able to get into the full guard. And then, right there, gets her, shoots her hips up, went right into for the armbar, and able to finish it. And Ketley still on the ground there. It looks like there's an issue with her arm.
What an absolute savage.
Who would have thought? The lightweight world champion winning by an armbar submission in the very last round.
That is wild. We just have to give our utmost respect and love to Jada Ketley. what a warrior, and we just wish her the absolute very best in her healing.
Yes.
Because she fought incredibly well.
5 takedowns, able to finish on top or end the rounds on top.
There's an element of the commentator's curse saying this is exactly where she wants to be. With 90.
Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight in Simbi Stadium again, make some noise for both of these young women. Absolute warriors in one of the finest ladies mixed martial arts fights this island has ever seen. Again, there are no losers here at M2MMA, but we've got to have a winner. And with 56 seconds left in the third round of this fight, the referee has called a stoppage for your winner, hailing from France, the Savage, Suri Manfredi.
Just an unbelievable contest. That had everything about it. We thought this had the potential to be fight of the night. It might just be. It had fireworks, it had striking, grappling, submission attempts, and then a wild finish, a shocking finish really. And it's funny because everybody, when they say the name Suri Manfredi, they say Savage. The Savage. That's not her nickname. But they just call her that because that's what she is. She told us before the fight, you know what to expect with me. I come for war, I come for violence. My word, did she deliver.
Not only that, it's just the fact that, you're getting taken down a couple times throughout the fight. First round, second round, and still, you do not give up. You shoot your hips up, and you go for that armbar attack because you never know what's going to happen. She came out with a W there. Fair play to Ketley. We wish her a speedy recovery for her right arm.
That fight, you have to say, I'm not a judge, but that was Ketley's fight until you can never count someone like Suri Manfredi out. Pulling that out from that position, that shows you the hard work that's gone into it. We've seen her evolution as an MMA fighter, and that's why you can't always trust people's records.
No, I mean, at 34 years of age, I'm interested in what she's going to do next.
Absolutely. She says she wants to be an MMA world champion. You would not count her out.
What's the next step? Let's see. You got a fan now. You got an MMA fan here.
M2MMA. This is the place. The great beginning. This is the place. I want to see what and who they'll match her up with next. Allez le bleu. Jason Poney and Suri Manfredi in the middle.
Fight fans and party people, we have come to the sixth bout of the evening, and it is sponsored by Medspresso. Sponsored by Medspresso, and is in the 56.7 kg MMA flyweight division. M2MMA 1, historical, inaugural. It's all happening here live from Phuket, Thailand, the Pearl of the Andaman. You should go there. 3 5-minute rounds of MMA action. First, let's bring out our fighter from the purple corner.
What's going on? I'm Colton Kabasa, professional MMA fighter out here in Phuket, Thailand. Just finished up training at Southside MMA. I'm getting ready to fight on M2MMA. I'm going to be fighting some guy training out of Bangkok, James Cleric. Yeah, some Canadian guy. I'm excited about it. I can't wait for this fight. It's going to be a good one. He's a grappler from Canada. I'm a grappler from America. We're going to get it on. Good fight. Tune in. Hey, make sure you guys tune in March 31st at Simbi Boxing Stadium right here in Hawaii, Phuket. We are excited to get it going, right? If you're not in Phuket, Thailand, and you want to watch it, tune into M2MMA. Check out their Instagram page. They're going to have it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's live. It's streaming. Check it out.
fighter fighting out of the purple corner is in the M2MMA 1 ring. Let's bring out his fighter fighting out of the green corner.
My name is James Clark, Suplex Kid, fighting out of Bang Tao MMA. So my opponent, he's got a 5-2 record. Lives here in Thailand, training out of Rawai, I believe Southside MMA. Very experienced wrestler. I believe it could potentially be a war. I don't think he's fought anybody quite my level. I think he's wrestled guys my level, but both our skill sets will be tested. Can't wait to fuck around and find out.
I'm George Hickman, one of the MMA coaches here at Bangtan Muay Thai and MMA. We have James, who I've known, myself and the rest of the coaches, we've known for many years. He's fighting here, so we're going to help him as much as we can, and I think he's going to be well prepared for this fight.
March 31st, you can buy the tickets at the door or online. There will be a live feed, M2MMA. You can watch it on Facebook or YouTube. You don't want to miss Soul Season.
Let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. This is our 6th bout of the evening, and it is sponsored by Medspresso. Thank you very much, Medspresso. This is 56.7 kg MMA flyweight action. 3 5-minute rounds with 3 judges at ringside. First, fighting out of the purple corner. This man hails from the US of A, 28 years young, 56.4 kg weigh-in, 163 height having, 6 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Southside MMA Thailand. Give it up for Colton, the Monster, Kilasa. And his opponent, standing across the M2MMA squared circle, this man hails from Canada, 29 years old, 56 kg on the dot, 168 cm standing, 8 wins, 3 losses, 0 draws, fighting out of Bang Tao, Muay Thai, and MMA. Give it up for the Suplex Kid, James Clark! 3 5-minute rounds. 3 5-minute rounds of Unit 5 mixed martial arts action. And when it gets underway, Mr. Tommy Hayden is in charge.
Here we go. A lot of people have been talking about this fight. These guys cannot wait to get at each other. James Clark and Colton Kilbasa have the island behind them, respectively, from Bangtan Muay Thai and MMA and Southside MMA in Thailand. There's a little bit of a rivalry that's been bubbling along, and the weigh-ins were a bit spicy. James tried to get a hold of Colton. We did get a hold of him, and now he really gets a chance to unleash. Both these men have been raring.
I mean, not only are these guys badasses, but their corners are as well. George Hickman and James Clark's corner alongside Frank, and also Justin Bruckman. And on Colton Kilbasa's corner, We got the one and only Campbell Symes and DJ Jackson from Southside MMA Hawaii Beach.
3 500 rounds of MMA flyweight action.
Both these men have real potential to do something big for the next step of their career, whether they're here at M2MMA.
Round 1, you're
Both
together.
of these guys need a victory to start.
Oh! Right away, James with the strong left hook.
James with an explosive start here.
James is a rocket. This guy just has one mode, it's go, go, go.
The guy fights because he absolutely loves it. He wants to fight in the biggest shows on the planet. He's got a roofing business back home. But mixed martial arts is the passion for this man. Both these guys can really wrestle.
Colt Kielbasa, a Marine, moved out here just a few years ago, just prior to COVID.
We asked him what his favorite martial art is, and he said the stuff that Steven Seagal does.
In fact, his dream opponent, 3 midgets in Fight Circus.
I think John Nutt might be able to make that happen.
Next week, Colt Kielbasa with the overhook. James in his full guard.
That's right, it's interesting the use of the ring. Put his head outside the ropes.
James looking to create some separation there to get some punches off. But Colt doing a good job of just with that overhook and using the right arm to block any attacks from James. James in the black shorts with the green gloves. Colt Kielbasa, purple.
Kielbasa doing work from the bottom. Clark applying that top pressure.
He's holding on to that to James' left, making sure that James can't use that to punch him, but he escaped and used it.
These guys are right on top of us here in the commentary booth.
James getting out of that guard.
Less than 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Heavy with the hip there to make sure that he does not get wrapped up by Colt again. But Colt doing a good job with his wrestling here.
Take the back, the Canadian. Suplex Kid might have an opportunity. Firing off those knees.
Couple knees right there to the lower body of Colt. This is starting off quick. James with a beautiful left hook. Oh, there he gets both. He gets one hook on the bottom.
I mean, everyone comes with falling on top of us. But James is not clean. Not quite got that choke position. Colt defending well, defending the hands.
James making sure he has enough space to get that second hook in.
Colt doing well to fire off shots, making it uncomfortable for Clark.
James slowly getting into position here. Slowly controlling the back here. Has both hooks in.
He's got time to work. 140 left in round 1.
James using that hook to stay on top. Beautiful wrestling here from James. Controlling Colt.
Softening him up with those knees.
Colt able to get back to his feet. Oh, he has his hands on the ground.
I'm ready to see some suplexes, JP.
James coming back in, trying to get that hook in.
Methodical in his work.
He's either going for the hook or he's using that to attack. That right leg. James, beautiful.
1 minute.
Mr. Not letting us over 1 more minute left in his first round.
This would be massive if James Clark can seal victory here. Record 9-3 would start to look pretty handsome for the Canadian.
Even though Colt is defending well, James is still being able to just beautiful. Right head kick there.
You don't see a lot of that.
No, Colt kind of bent over, trying to use
Orthodox.
his leverage to stay on top, but James was able to find just a little bit of daylight for his leg. Colt's got the guillotine. One more guillotine there. Oh, James bringing back the legs to make sure that Colt stays on the ground. Colt's able to stay up top.
James Clark relentless in round one.
That's a comfortable win for the green corner, for Bangtao, for James that first round. Staying on top of control time. Colt did a good job of making sure that he at least wasn't in too much danger. But there was one moment where James immediately starting the fight, knocking down Colt Kibasa, stayed right into the guard. All this control time right there. James is still pushing into the corner, using that leverage, attacking with the knees, relentless with it onto Colt. And then this is what I wanted to talk about. Going into the RNC, Colt did a good job of defending it, still able to get to a couple knees because James is staying on top. That control time is winning him this fight so far.
Seconds out and seconds away from more MMA flyweight M2MMa 1 action.
So let's keep a close eye on the beginning of round two, following that early takedown, instant takedown in the opening stanza from James Clark. Colton Kielbasa will want to fight back in the second round.
Tommy Hay trying to push everybody out of the way to make sure the ringer lets us know what's going on. Here we go. Yup, T-Song, round two.
Kielbasa looks to fire off a head kick. Hasn't quite found his range yet. Using a jab to establish the distance.
Colt finally able to at least use the striking.
Hasn't landed yet. That's the up kick. Oh!
Go straight for the takedown attempt. Ooh! Both men able to stay on their feet. Colt now with double under. Oh! Now James defending, although punching. Couple punches. It's now Colt. Colt's trying to control James, making sure. Oh, beautiful knee right there to James's face. Really quick, although James still able to attack the takedown. This whole fight taking place right in the purple corner.
Yeah. Yes, as you were from round one.
We don't even need a monitor. This is right in front of us. James with that single leg, turning into a double. Colt able to just stay on top. Gets one underhook there, just enough for him to defend and stay on his feet.
Tommy Hayden keeping a close eye on the action. Is there a knee there?
The suplex cleared, doing everything he can to keep Colt Kielbasa onto the ground. And Colt using those elbows. Circles out in that single leg attempt.
Kielbasa's corner will want to see more of those.
Oh, hey, another knee there. Oh, he goes for the five-finger choke. Goes for the five-finger choke. James has to be careful here. Oh. And now, for the first time, we're seeing Colt Kielbasa on top of James Clark.
There you go. Dishing out elbows. And his team want more of those. This is much better from Colton Kielbasa.
Colt trying to stay on this in the side control position. James with his left hip right onto the ground.
Remember, most of the action has taken place exclusively in Kielbasa's corner, so he'll have the benefit of getting his tournament's advice firsthand.
And now it's Colt Kielbasa's turn to try to take James down. Gets a couple of knees. Now he goes for the back. Gets one hook in. James able to try to keep his head. James trying to make sure that Colt can maybe slide off of him. Colt's doing a good job to stay on top of him. But now it's James on top. Worked wonders there. In this part of the round, whenever you have somebody's back, you gotta be careful.
Raining down elbows, the Canadian.
And now James making him pay for that mistake.
This It's exhausting, JP.
Another knee there from James. Canada versus USA here. And now James going for the back. 2 hooks. He's got both hooks now.
The opportunity for Clark coming up potentially.
Clark has him sprawled out onto the ground there, although where they are, it's a little bit difficult for James to kind of get punches off. He's just trying to control him. Now using that to attack him. James trying to keep his center of gravity a little bit into Colt's lower back. Then he has a body triangle trying to stay on top. Colt trying to use the same defense that James used before, although James has that body triangle. It's keeping him up top. Both men super sweaty here. See, he's trying to shake him off. But they're right in the corner. It's going to be tough. He's got that body triangle, plus they're in the corner. James is being propped up.
Clark just softening him up with those punches. Has he got the opportunity for the choke now? Kielbasa fighting the hands.
He's got the seatbelt. But Kielbasa trying to prevent any kind of choke attempt here. James almost, the top half of his body almost outside of the ring here.
Just 30 seconds left in round 2.
He has that. Watch James's right foot here. It's hooked under Colt's leg to make sure that he cannot turn. Ooh, a couple punches there rained down from James. James's right leg there, crucial to keep this position.
10 seconds.
A better round for Cole, but it doesn't seem like he's going to take this round either. It looks like this is another one of James's rounds.
Certainly more promising from the American. He had his moments. It's going to be a pivotal 3rd and final round here in Phuket, Thailand. It's an intriguing battle of 2 high-level wrestlers.
Let's take a look at the replay here. James going for the takedown attempt, but that was a sneaky knee over after the sneaky knee. Cole able to defend that takedown attempt right there. And then a sneaky knee there from Cole who tried to use a 5-finger choke. And then Cole ended up on top for a while here. Used some attacks. James eventually got back into an RNC position, maintained back control until the end of the round. A grapple heavy affair taking place largely in the purple corner.
Seconds out. Seconds out of the ring, please. Seconds out.
All to play for in round 3. James Clark might feel that he is in the ascendancy, the man from Bangtao. This is where it all counts, all the work, all the talk, all the prelude. Both men looking to leave it all out there on the canvas.
Final round. Yo T-Sound, Yo Satai.
Here we go, round 3.
Kielbasa wide of the mark with the low kick. Feint and goes, the instruction from the corner. High kick block from Clark.
James on a bit of a winning streak since 2018, 7 straight wins in MMA.
A real kick from Clark. Shows he's still got plenty left in the tank. Using the jab.
Oh. Nice
Body
kick
kick
there.
and shoots.
Cole able to get the underhook. Double underhooks right there.
Sprawl from Kielbasa.
James just relentless, using his whole body weight just to go forward. James looking to hook that leg on the bottom. To at least prevent James from continuing his progression. Can Cole use this to get the back? Oh! Has James tied up here. There's no submission here.
Yeah, he's tied him up, but where is he going with it?
It's called the Black Widow. No. Limbs.
How does Tommy Hayden make of this scenario?
Cole getting on his elbow to get on top here. James look at the switch and turn around. There you go.
Kielbasa, both men back on their feet.
James taking him down. Tommy Hayden there, trying to make sure that Colt does not hook that rope. Looks like his hand got caught after he went down. Tommy Hayden pausing the action there to make sure that the fighter can get his arm out. Here we go.
Canada's James Clark in the green, Colton Kielbasa of the US of A in the purple. Big fight for both these guys. Relentless pressure from James Clark.
Colt Kielbasa is coming into this after a loss last year in April. Trying to get back into the win column, although he is bringing in a 5-2 record into this fight. With James entering this fight with an 8-3 record.
Huge experience from Kielbasa, fought on one championship, fought on Pancrase in Japan.
Took some time off last year, Colt Kielbasa did, after an injury in that fight. James using those knees, raining them down. A lot of control time in James. It seems like almost the entire fight round. The second round, Colt was able to at least get the back. James, though, able to get the back this time around.
As we go into those deep waters, he might well find himself with more openings. 90 seconds left in round 3. John not keeping a close eye on the action.
James with one hook in. Oh, Colt. No elbow. There he goes. James' head is pinned right into the corner there, and Colt using that elbow. Striking backwards.
Both men really having to dig deep now.
1 minute.
James looking for that lockdown to push him out, but Colt able to use his elbows to attack. James going for the neck. Still, though, only has one hook in.
James Clark's biggest hobbies outside of MMA are pizza and Disneyland, while he's certainly earned himself a slice here tonight.
This fight brought to you by Ned.
30 seconds left to go now. I would imagine Colton Kielbasa needs to dig it out.
James able to control Kielbasa. Not doing a lot of damage in this exchange, though. Colt trying to defend just to make sure that James can't get the second
10
hook.
seconds.
Colt's not really in any danger of being choked in this position, but
And round 3.
there we go. James.
Go to the judges' scorecard.
Will we see the handshake between the pair?
James going up to Colton. Colton going to the green corner there.
We will.
Oh, James.
Still a little bit heated. But James Clark goes over to shake the hand of Colton Kielbasa's cornerman as we see the replays of the action there.
James trying to controlling Colton, making sure that he lands a couple knees from the top. Colton landing a vicious elbow there. James landing a nice flush inside low kick. The crowd here at Cindy Boxing Stadium ready to hear the results. It's James Clark versus Colton Kielbasa fight. John Nutt, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Phuket, Thailand, again, another round of applause for both of these warriors. Fantastic action happening here at the inaugural historic M2MMA fight show And after 3 5-minute rounds of flyweight MMA action, your judges sitting at ringside have come to a unanimous decision for your fighter out of the green corner, the Suplex Kid, James Clark.
James Clark gets the win there. Go back to John Nutt for the action.
M2MMa 1, historical event here in Phuket, Thailand. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us around the globe and here at Simbi Stadium. Please make sure you give a like and a subscribe to all social media avenues, M2MMA. And now, before our co-main and main event of the evening, we've got some breakdance fighting coming to you via Phuket with Kerry. Let's bring them out. Breakdance fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Phuket with Carrie's dancers for just being way more talented than I am, right? That's what happens. Way more talented than I am. Let's get up and let's get ill, fight fans. We have come to our co-main and main event of the evening. And this bout is sponsored by Livina. This is MMA super lightweight action. 3 5-minute rounds. 3 5-minute rounds of unified MMA action in the 74.8 kg weight class. Let's bring out our first fighter out of the purple corner.
Hello, my name is Johan. I train in Phuket Factor for 6 months now, and I train in Thailand for 2 years now. My opponent is a good wrestler, and he trained for a very long time in Thailand also. I'm very happy to fight against Baz. I think it will be a good experience for me. M2MMa is a new organization, it looks very good, and I'm happy to fight here. I think for buy ticket, M2MMa on Instagram have a link for buy ticket. I feel very good to fight Baz in the main card in Cindy Mobile Stadium.
Purple corner is inside the M2MMA 1 ring. Let's bring out his opponent. Fighting out of the green corner.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. ما بازمحمد مبارز هستم، فایتر فرانسوی نیمه افغانستان. 2 سال میشه در تایلند زندگی میکنم، ولی در این مسابقه مدت 3 ماه میشه که ما آمادگی گرفته هستم، تمرین میکنم به خاطر فایت مسابقه. از حریفم شناخت کامل دارم و سرش تحقیق کردیم. حریفم یک بکسر اروپایی بسیار خوب است که در گذشته و 6 مسابقه MMA اروپایی داره شرکت داد که 4 مسابقه را برده و 2 مسابقه را باخته. در کل یک فایتر خیلی قدرتمند، پرفیزیک، با تجربه است و دیگه توکل به خدا. بخیر پیروز شوم، یک لبخند یا خوشحالی یک پیروزی را نصیب مردمان بشه. You can buy ticket on M2MMA.com. You can watch live and M2MMA Facebook.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie.
the co-main event of the evening, and it is powered by Liviana. 74.8 kg MMA super fight, 3 5-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. First, fighting out of the purple corner. This man hails from France and is 36 years young. 73.0 kg is what he weighed in at. 188 cm is what he's standing at. 4 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Fighting out of Phuket Fight Club. Give it up for Johan Vanderhill! And his opponent, standing across the M2MMA ring, hails from Afghanistan. 34 years old, 73.2 kg, weighing 178 standing. 17 fights with 11 wins, 6 losses, and 0 draws, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai. Give it up for the Afghan Eagle, Baz Mohammad Mobariz! 3 5-minute rounds of M2MMA action, and when it gets underway, Mr. Jason Pone is in charge.
Bozmahmad Mobariz has a massive following behind him. Shouts out to the fans watching in Afghanistan. Johan Vanderhill, coming out of Phuket Fight Club, might be buzzing to see his countryman Suri Manfredi get it done for the French. The French have a large contingent here this evening. Both these veterans will be looking to find their rhythm again, JP, because Baz Mohammad is fighting for the first time in a while.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years since Baz has really entered the cage or the ring here. In the meantime, since then, Johan has had his career. He actually started his career about 2 years ago, 2022. But Baz, highly experienced. Here we go.
Round 1, your figure.
Johan has fought in BKFC, so we know he can scrap.
Oh, Baz going out. Yeah. Starting off quickly here, takes down Johan.
Ferocious start by Baz. Energetic. Loves to run hills, this guy. He's got an unbelievable gas tank. Nice knee as well there.
Couple shoulder strikes there from Johan. Goes for a couple knees there. Pinning Baz into the neutral corner.
Both these gentlemen potentially visit the same barber.
I was going to say. Johan in the red shorts with the purple gloves. Baz with the white shorts and the green gloves. Fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai this time. Johan also trained at Tiger Muay Thai a couple of years ago, but now since moved on to Phuket Fight Club. Not Fight Club, Fight Club. Jason Pone in charge of the action here. This fight brought to you by Liviana. Johan pinning Baz into the corner still there. Has double unders. I know. Over under. Apologies for that. Baz has over under. Double unders here.
Johan's favorite fighter is Nick Diaz. If he has anything like the gas tank, he'll be in the money.
Johan finally got that under up there. Both fighters essentially neutralizing each other. Baz throws a knee there.
Danger knees.
Another knee. The thing about Johan is his cardio. He has cardio for days. That's the thing. Baz as well. This is going to be an interesting matchup because Baz, he is just go, go, go.
3 minutes left in round 1. Fighter's on top of us. Baz has him in the corner, but Johan dishing out the knee in the clinch. Both men with the knees.
Ooh, beautiful knee there from Baz. Johan doing enough just to stay upright. Baz going for a little hip toss there. Johan able to read it pretty quickly.
Fairly evenly matched in proceedings so far.
Another knee there from Baz. Johan going for a couple strikes up top.
Baz doing some work to the body now. Chipping away, goes upstairs.
Johan trying to turn the corner, see if he can trip him, but Baz really strong, just forces Johan into the corner.
Shoulder strike from the Afghan. I like Conor McGregor versus Cowboy.
We know how deadly these can be. Johan turns it around there. Johan looking for double unders. Almost gets it, but Baz denies him.
Both fighters exchanging knees in clinch.
This purple corner just seems to attract grappling.
Yeah, it does. Johan's looking after that left arm currently.
Johan's got really long arms, and he's using that kind of, ooh, beautiful knee there. He's trying to pin Baz's arm behind him, so he can try to hold on to it with his other arm, see if he can at least trip him. But Baz is really, really strong with that overhook on the right side there. Johan, see what he can get with the knees. Baz gets the underhook on the far side up, switches that to get his strikes in.
Firing off knees, looking for openings.
1 minute.
A minute left in this first round. Johan takes it back, looks for the takedown.
Baz able to stay on his feet there, just staying heavy, making sure that Johan did not have the angle to keep him to take him.
بچه انشالله که خوب و صحتمند باشه. پشت لایف کامنتش نمیگردن صفحه ما رو سابسکرایب کنه.
Baz Mohammad, a hugely popular figure. So much love from the Afghan people. Another shoulder strike.
Both men in their 30s. Baz coming into this fight with an 11-6 record. Johan, a 4-2 record with 3 knockouts.
10 seconds.
Nearing the end of this round here.
Johan says his favorite martial art is boxing. Didn't have much opportunity to show it in that first round. Very grappling heavy.
Let's take a look at the replay here. Baz starting off pretty hot there. A couple strikes to get in with the takedown. That didn't last too long as both men stayed into the neutral corner for a while. First Baz pushing Johan. Throwing a couple knees there to the midsection. Johan able to block a few of them. Johan eventually turned it around. The tall man Johan is able to use his knees now onto Baz. Throws him onto the purple corner. But pretty even exchanges here. Kind of tough to pick a winner out of this first round so far.
Seconds out.
Johan got down with a 10 centimeter fight advantage.
Just a little bit of an advantage, yeah. That's a whole umbrella. You would imagine the reach advantage as well. Johan's arms are just long, go for days. Baz though, a heavy man.
Here we go, looking for another explosive start to the round. Baz Mohammad.
Round 2, your team song.
Both these men have a range in their arsenal. There'll be no doubt looking to showcase that in this second stanza.
Jason Pone making sure that Mr. Baz is dry.
Here we go.
Round 2, your team song.
Oh, claps him with the left.
Twice straight away.
Big takedown from the Afghan. Down and pound.
Eating those shots and taking him down. This is
حریف شام چاکولا
Lively start to round 2. We love to see it.
Johan keeping Baz into his full guard. Baz still trying to rain down punches from above. Seeing where he can go. Gets a couple elbows right into the midsection there of Johan.
Baz Mohammad Mubariz is a big fan of Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this is classic Khabib action.
Big time, big time. Couple punches up there from Baz.
They might take this to the middle. They will. Professional Fighters League. Mobارز going to the midsection again, dropping down elbows. Ground and pound will take its toll.
Johan's going to want to, move his hips out. He's going to want to get up here. Baz making it very difficult, pushing his neck. I think it's safe to say that Baz is not going to be looking for any submissions. He likes to make you pay.
This is strong work for him. Tiger Muay Thai fighter, putting that pressure on. And land volume. Johan fighting that right hand.
There he goes. Johan able to get a little bit of separation there, but Baz
takes the back.
Right on the back. It's one hook in Johan, the taller man. Oh, able to get out of that.
Shoots in.
Johan's right eye is bleeding now. Open up a little cut there.
Solid striking.
Despite taking 3 years off, you do not see any ring rust from Baz here. Being the aggressive man in this opening, in the beginning of the second round.
Less than 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Johan with double unders here. An over under. Baz turning things around there.
We asked Baz who his dream opponent would be. He said Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Softening and freshening up with those knees.
Both men starting their martial arts journey at 20 years of age. Baz looking to take Johan down there. Gets a nice right hand.
حریف شد نمیزن.
Right on the break, didn't
گل
find
کلان
it.
سال دارم.
Baz
با گریام رو میکنم.
Baz with a little bit of a labored breathing pattern now for Johan. Swinging this.
low kick check. The big overhand right lands though, and he finds the takedown this Baz.
Now Johan's going to try to see if he can sweep him. He's got his feet in position for it. Oh, it's
این وقتی است که میتونم
going
بوکس
right into
بکنم
his
زیر.
full guard.
اصلا نمیتونم.
Johan on the bottom, but he is in his purple corner with his coaches.
Johan trying to get some separation, get on top, but Baz able to close the distance and stay on top.
بازمحمد پیشتر میتونست تا سلک سبشم بگیره که نگرفت.
Johan, the much taller man.
ده ساعت میتونست بیان.
Baz again favoring those knees.
Another knee right there from Baz. Kicked his calf. Tried to take him down there, but Johan able to stay on his feet.
This is the position we saw for much of the opening round. A minute to go now in round 2.
بچه 32 نفر است سعی کنید که سابسکرایب کنن نره
Baz Mohammad
وقتی که
Mubariz
ما
in the green.
مسابقه بعدی رو لایف آماده بکنیم.
Purple corner. Our co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. 45 seconds to go in round 2.
Both men with over-unders here. Johan trying to take Baz down. Baz staying on top. Staying on his feet, rather. But Johan's not. He's always finding ways to hit him. Whether it's shoulder, his knees, or elbows. And then a couple great left hooks in the beginning of the round.
Shoulder strike from Johan.
Baz.
Exchange of knees and another shoulder from the Frenchman. 15 seconds left in round 2.
Baz able to take down Johan twice in this round.
10 seconds.
یه رقم مطیه میکنه نفر
To the body,
بزن
round
زیر
it
بوکس
out.
بزن.
Going to apply the volume.
And round 2. Go your team song.
Well, it's fascinatingly poised going into the third and final round here in our co-main.
Beautiful exchanges here in the beginning. Baz coming out super aggressive in the second round. Ended up in the full guard of Johan. Johan able to use his long limbs to make sure that Baz wasn't able to get too many strikes off, or at least not too much power, but still able to land a couple elbows in the position. And right there, Baz able to take down Johan, open up a cut on Johan's left eye there. In this second round, I would say Baz took this one. Let's see where we're going in the third one.
Seconds out. Seconds out of the ring, please. Seconds out.
Shout out to everybody watching us live on Instagram. We got 1,100 people checking us out. M2MMA 1 live from Cindy Boxing Stadium.
Shout out to the sponsor of this
راند
fight,
سیام شروع
Indiana.
شد
5 minutes left to go in the contest.
چی میشه بچه ها سابسکرایب یادتون نره 33 نفر است سعی کنید سابسکرایب کنید که در 50 تا
In the red shorts,
سابسکرایبر برسیم
Baz
تا
Mohammad
بتونیم
in the white
لایف
shorts.
بازم
Fighting on a Tiger Muay Thai.
The third and final round. Time.
Big left hand. Caught him twice with the left. Van der Hel. Baz going for the takedown. Pressuring him into that corner. How many knees have we
مگه
seen?
میتونم عمل کلا برا پایین دو تا پایش روی را کش کنه از گیری کنم
Mohammad Mubariz applying the pressure.
Johan using that overhook to stay on top. Goes for the takedown, able to take Johan down. Using that pressure to kind of keep Johan down, but drags him back.
اجازه ندارم آکار
Is Baz able to get his hooks in? Looking to get that one hook in. Johan defending pretty well. Got that one hook in now. There it is. Oh, nope. Johan defending well. Able to get on top. Get back to his feet now.
Johan Van der Hel, primarily a boxer, but he's certainly shown he can hang in the grappling department.
Oh, we're finally in the green corner with some grappling exchanges. Baz switching it up, making sure he's the aggressor here.
That knee was potent. He stays busy. Deep waters territory now, though.
And a super lightweight bout at M2MMA 1.
Both men enjoying those shoulder strikes tonight.
Johan pressuring him right up against the ropes here. Trying to take the cardio out of Baz, but doesn't seem like Johan's really pushing forward and moving the position other than just keeping him upright.
کلا 3 راوند جیتسو پیش رفتن
It just seems like Baz
کنم بوکس
is
3
doing
راوند
more with the exchanges and the opportunities he gets.
Baz, a veteran of ACA, Abu Dhabi Warriors, and of course, Full Metal Dojo, Thailand's own.
Baz's last fight back in April 2021, he was able to win by a rear naked choke. So he has the submission game in. Johan able to control and put him up against the corner here.
A lot of grappling exchanges on the feet here in the co-main. Big questions being asked of the cardio here. Who wants it more? 2 minutes left in the final round.
Baz getting advice from Johan Zaniar in his corner here. Turned it around. Now pressuring Johan to try to take him down. Just under 2 minutes left here.
جدایشون کرد
Pone has seen enough of that. Wants action. Oh, quick with the left. The right uppercut landed for Johan Van der Hel.
Johan trying to get the Kimura grip, but
Looking for the back.
Johan's arm is tangled up against the ropes for a second, and Baz is able to use that to his advantage. Jason Pone restarting the guys here.
Strong position for the Afghan, looking for that rear naked choke.
از ظریفشان تا فعلا چیز خاصی نهید
He's in his corner. Bozmahmad Mubariz. They'll be wooding him on to bring home the victory here.
As dragging Johan down.
دیگه از بازمحمد مبارز چیز خاصی نهیدیم
Johan able to use that one overhook to get back to his feet.
back in that corner. Mobariz may have just done enough here. 30 seconds left in round 3, and it's a big 30 seconds.
Baz reaching for Johan's legs, trying to see if he can finish his takedown, but Johan, he's got too much leverage right now. Johan's pretty well balanced in this position. Not too long to go now.
10 seconds.
10 seconds indeed. We see a bit of late drama here.
اینجا جای است که حریفش گنده زده میکنه اما اصلا نمیزنه.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big Baz Mohammad Mubariz do enough to get the nod from the judges. We will find out momentarily from our man in the middle, John Nutt.
راوند سوم تمام شد بچه ها.
At the replay.
سعی کنید بچه ها ما سابسکرایب یادتون نرم.
Some intriguing grappling
وقتی برید که ما بکنیم لایف آماده بکنیم.
Strong knee to the midsection there. A couple punches in that clinch. Well, that's just a bunch of boldness. Bodies. Baz staying on top in this position, raining down a couple punches whenever he got the chance. Johan able to use those long limbs to try to keep him out of range, but Baz was still able to land a couple punches from the top. Had a couple of advantages on the back in the grappling exchanges. We're going to go to our judges' scorecards in just a moment.
سيارة كنت مقطعين شو عندود تقريبا تمام شد سلف سلام بازمحمد مبارز
M2MMA 1 has come to a deliberation for our co-main event, and after 3 5-minute rounds of unified mixed martial arts action, they have come to a decision. For your winner, fighting out of the green corner, Baz Mohammad, the Afghan Eagle!
قسم التلقين زدم شد سيارة مسيرة باز التلقين باشه تمام کن بچه ما لایف فوتبال یا فوتسال هستیم دیو زیاد لایف بازیش باید میدیم اگه دستشت حیوان از قسمتی بینه میتر چایل یوتیوب ما سبسکرایب کنیم
Phuket, Thailand, the Pearl of the Andaman, you should go there. We now come to our main event of the evening, and it is in the WMO Women's Muay Thai Featherweight Championship of the world. Let's bring out first our fighter out of the purple corner.
پیروزی شما هم تبریک میگم دیگه ما باید آهسته آهسته بریم تمرین داریم روز همتون خوش سابسکرایب کنید چینل ما را خداحافظ
My next fight will be on the 31st of March against Judy Muay Thai in Phuket, Muay Thai.
Hello, my name is Sunday Pinchai. We came in here Pinchai Muay Thai team and training with Marie 2 years ago. I think this fight, Marie ready for fight. For this fight, I think